If you've started an online business and something just isn't clicking into place, then stay tuned because this video is for you. My name's Lisa, I'm a work from home mum and I generate multiple passive income streams online to allow me to carry on with our chosen lifestyle of home educating our children. Now, if you started off and you've gone into any industry online, that could be digital marketing, it could be digital courses, it could be content creation, it could be social media marketing, email marketing, it could be TikTok shop, it could be affiliate, it could be anything. But you feel like you're banging your head against a brick wall. You've spent out loads of money, you've bought every course and resource out there, you're absolutely knee deep in it, but you're still just wading through mud. There's one simple answer, and the reason I know about it is because I've done it. So hear me out. You're going to think I've lost the plot a little bit on this, but give me literally 30 to 40 seconds of your time, and I promise we're going to do a full 360 and come back right where we need to be. So as I mentioned at the beginning, I'm a home educating mum, and the reason that we decided on home education for our family was because we didn't want to be restricted by the rigid school system, and we didn't want to have to ask permission from other people to spend time as a family and make memories with our kids. Now, our home education is quite fluid, so we don't follow a specific structured curriculum. The kids don't have the same workbooks. Sometimes they don't have any workbooks at all. We don't religiously follow set programs or set timetables. And the brilliant thing about home education is that if something just doesn't work, we can change it up so that it does. So as promised, we've come 360. How does that relate to anything to do with an online business? Well, a lot of people forget that the reason that they generally start a business online, or that they generally start working for themselves, is number one, because they don't want to be told what to do. Number two, they want time freedom to be able to do what they want when they want. And number three, they want to be the boss and make their own decisions. But one cycle that we've all got trapped in, and I did it myself, is that we set off on a path, and just because we set off on that path, it doesn't mean it's the right path for us. So if you started off with digital marketing and you were selling master resale right courses, initially you might have thought that it was a really good idea. In one respect it was, because it got you started, but maybe now you've just come to the end of the road with it. Now, obviously growing any business, whether it's bricks and mortar or online, does take time, it does take consistency, and it does take dedication. But I think when you get to a point that you have literally exhausted every single avenue and something that just isn't working for you, you've got to start looking at other options. And the brilliant thing is, especially online, when you work for yourself, if it doesn't work, change it up. If MRR courses or selling courses and resources online are not working for you anymore, try content creation for yourself. Try creating your own resources, your own courses. If that doesn't work and you prefer to be behind the scenes, what about affiliate marketing and affiliate courses? Maybe you started off doing TikTok shop, and for some reason you're just not getting those commissions, you're just not making those sales. TikTok shop is not the only way that you can make short reels and earn money from it. What about UGC? Have you looked into that? There are 1,000,001 different ways to make money online. I started off on a path, I tried to stick with it, I completely exhausted it, I spent an awful lot of money investing in myself. I tried every single platform, I tried every single way that I knew of to try and make it work. And the simple truth of the matter is that just one thing just didn't work for me. So when I switched it up and I looked at diversifying and I looked at different streams of passive income that might work for me, that's when I started gaining traction. That's when I started seeing growth. That's when I started building my own community. And that's why I'm giving you this advice right now. So if you're feeling really overwhelmed right now, you feel like you've come to the end of the line, firstly, it hasn't all been a waste of time, because the best way to learn is just to dive in there, get on it and start doing it. The positive thing is you've tried it, you've got that experience under your belt, you've learned an awful lot, and you're still going to be able to use that in future to help people. But if you feel like changing things up and you don't know how to go about it, or you're interested in learning some different ways that you can make money online, then hit the follow button, because I'm going to be going through all of my different tips, all of my different ideas. I'm going to be talking about what worked for me, what didn't work for me, and I'm also here to help you get your business back on track.